previously on
Prez of the castle.
So things open up with us being confronted by Minervamon, Coronamon, and Lunamon, which are three members of the Olympus 12. Well, two of them are in rookie form, which I don't know why, but apparently they're accusing me of being a possible egg thief, and they throw the turtle, and they're about to jump my ass, and then they're like, egg thief, and then the shadowy thing shows up and kicks Minervamon's ass immediately, which is kind of crazy because she's a mega, and then they're asking for our help all of a sudden. So then we go downstairs, we confront the shadowy thing, which is going to take the egg of the savior. These guys need better security. Point is, we tackle him immediately on sight as we do. We throw hands, because that is what heroes do. And then we fall down to the pit, and we wake up in the human world, I guess. In the human world, we're really confused about what's going on. There's this really attractive lady in a suit and a bunch of other people from some secret organization that we're not quite sure about. Point is, we end up helping his dad trying to investigate how to figure out where his daughter went, because she went underground apparently with her friend, who's this kind of crazy streamer chick who's like, yes, I'm part of a cult TV. She does a pose and everything, introduced herself. She was also fainted when we first found her, but she's one of those insane people that goes to haunted attractions and like questionable places where the best possibility is that things aren't real, and worst case, you might die. Guess what? This is a situation where you might die. So we end up just kind of leaving her there, looking for the daughter more, and then we run into her with an Electmon. Then we get jumped by a Raremon, who ends up being one of the toughest boss fights I've seen in a Digimon game in quite a while, and this is just the beginning of the game. So we throw hands with him immediately. It takes a while, but Zargo, the Ryudamon, ends up coming in really clutch, and we just chip away at it steadily. Turns out the old man that we were helping out is some kind of private investigator. Kind of reminds me of Kyoko a little bit, but way less hot. Anyways, point is, we get to crash at his place for a while, we figure our stuff out, and we have amnesia, and we travel back in time by 8 years to figure out what's going on with the giant explosion and chaotic area that we were in the first part. Anyways, we end up moving ahead, and we talk to the girl, and she's hanging out with her streamer friend again, and she's like, oh, let's go do this thing again. Let's go investigate more things. And we're like, okay, I guess that's part of our job to investigate anyways. We'll go along. Why not? And now we're there chasing around the Electmon that we saw before, trying to figure out what on earth is going on, continue to make bad decisions. Side note, apparently everyone hates our fit for some reason. I just don't get it. So feeling underappreciated and yet overvalued, we are still going to go along this adventure and investigate these paranormal activities to keep these people safe and from their own worst enemies, which is themselves, apparently. Also, Mirai showed us around the Digifarm in her theater area. And that's what happened last time on Digimon. Check it out next time on twitch.tv/PrezOfTheCastle.